clearing ties. I'll just keep doing collars, I'll keep posting. I'll go elbow passes, snapping and circling, getting your hands back inside, moving. The big thing, keep taking hands off, stay in good position. You know, the big thing I've seen a lot, you know, wrestling's evolved so much. Everybody, what I'm seeing now is like, everybody's knee bouncing. Everybody's getting snapped in their knee bouncing. Like, so it's like, we gotta always be in good position. When we touch somebody, it's like, we can't snap, we gotta move our feet, stay in good position, be ready for an attack, you know, or vice versa. Snap, move, and we're attacking. But that's one of the big things I've noticed, like, everybody's like now, if they get snapped, they're going to the leg. It's just more and more prevalent now, I'm seeing. It's changed so much. I really think it's, social media has like helped it a lot. Kids and coaches now,
access to information.
They're seeing like, oh yeah, we're not doing this normal high crotch anymore. We're not doing a normal double anymore. This is more efficient to get to the leg, you know. And for a while, it wasn't like people were doing it, but now it's like, when I went out there, I'm like, everybody's doing it. It's just widespread, you know. The defense part is like what people don't have yet.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's what we keep working on, you know. Get in better position to finish, you know. But that part, we'll get that part done. Alright? Every time you snap now, just snap and then touch your foot. Yeah, try and get it. That's it. Yeah. where your hips are though. You're around. 90 seconds. Stand your stance. Don't settle for just getting there. At least go around. You gotta absorb some of these. The knees a little more. Yeah. To absorb these. Yeah. You're trying to come up. You're trying to like fight it. Fight those snaps like this. You're just fighting here. Come on. Nice things. Yeah, this one. That's it. Get that junk out of you now. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Blow it out. You want to be able to go to battle like that. You know, when you're not like fully expecting it. And when you're pretty cold, right? You're not 100% warmed up. It's gonna happen. You go to a big tournament and you're like, oh, I'm up. You're not ready. Well, you still gotta go out and compete. Yeah. That, you know, competing, that part can never go away no matter what you do. You can be as fully prepared as you want, or prepared, not prepared. You gotta be ready. You just go compete. Okay. Establish your collar, your left hand collar. Yeah. All right. Get to your low level. Let's just get to how you're normally doing. We'll keep making adjustments. Finish them. Yeah, a little more movement. If you're moving off it, when that club comes in, you want me to come in. Yeah, you want me either coming in, but you gotta move your feet. Right. There. Yes. Alright. Gotta have something. Gotta move this somehow with it. It's a good club, but I'm not moving, you know what I mean? Breathe. Big deep breath. It's good, like that means you're working, right? The big, whenever I feel myself like that, just a big deep breath, push all the air out. And every time you push it out, you're like, okay, I'm getting rid of the negative air, the bad air, taking in good air. Now, every time I look at this, I don't even compete anymore. Every time I do it, I get goosebumps. Cause I'm like, getting myself.
So just like
Psychologically, you're just like resetting yourself, and you see the best athletes in the world constantly doing that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like, oh, I already used it once in the match. You can do it constantly throughout the whole thing. You know what I mean? In fact, I would do it after every rep. You're done with that rep now. When you get the leg in the air, put me into a wall. Alright. Yeah. Retreat that foot. Move that foot. When that left hand club comes in, see, I'm right leggedly like you. See, I'm moving my feet to get that, to put all the weight on this one, which makes that one light. All right. Now. Hard club with that front foot. That's it. Much better. Much better. Much better. Keep blowing it out. Keep blowing it out. Because it's the difference between somebody getting tired and needing a little bit more time and you resetting a little bit faster, getting more reps.
Yeah.
You know? Not only in training, but even when you get to the competition, you know, you don't want to take forever to get back to the middle. You get yourself set. I'm all about like, well, I should say I'm not all about like that just Iowa type of mentality. But part of that is true. Like, you show no weakness and you get back to the middle quicker. Doesn't mean you have to be like an Iowa guy, but you're just getting yourself ready, and you calmly walk back to the middle. You don't have to run, but you get yourself ready. All right. Put in a lace or a turn now. All right. How's your hip?
It's fine. My legs are straight.
Your legs?
Yeah.
Will you lift?
Yeah.
When, this morning?
Not this morning, but yesterday and the day before.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, we always chuckle about mostly folk style related, but especially like you see it a lot in and rapping in high school as well, where the coach is like on the guys to like sprint back to the thing, and then it's like they sprint back there and just get chopped for like the 5th time in a row, or get mat return. Is like, what you're stressing here, I don't know if it's having the impact on the result that you really want it to.
Right.
And like maybe some better bottom technique or something would be what you should be stressing instead of harping at people to sprint back there.
Right. Show some toughness. Like, you're not tough if you don't do that. You know, exactly. That's what it implies, and like that's why like there's elements to it that you can take.
More valuable, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's not an absolute in the other direction about like, oh, you should get up super slow and lollygag and whatever. But yeah. It is kind of funny though when that is like stressed a lot.
It's that Iowa mentality.
You also again, I mean, especially like you do a bunch of the kiddie duels or whatever. You see like dad or mom yelling at the kid to run back, and it's like when you run back, you just get jacked up again. Like you don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that kid probably needs a little bit more time to get themselves going. Figure out what just happened to him.
Yes, exactly.
All right, laces. So obviously you can't lace when you come up to your feet. That's good that you're coming up. You weren't coming up before.
I wasn't.
No, you're coming
I
up.
think it's because I'm moving the guy. And the legs, I'm coming like towards.
Yeah, the leg is, and that's the thing. You want this leg either. It's either you gotta get it when it's heavy, or you gotta get it when it's going away from you.
Yeah.
You never really want to get it when it's just standing there, because then that's when I can start moving around.
And that's happened in practice before. I would just like get in there, and then I would just hit it straight away. And the guy would just like pull his leg back.
Right.
He's using like anticipating it, like pulling it back or like coming towards him.
Right. Right, exactly. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of defense now. So still, I would still keep trying to come up to your feet.
Yeah.
Still, don't change anything. All right. And then now there's probably gonna be lace opportunities, maybe guts, but I would stay with that leg attack. Also, think about when you're getting in here, just a club, boom, you're moving or pulling. Slide, let your head slide here. Now take it. Yeah. See how much more tighter you are?
Yeah.
Now it doesn't have to be like that all the time, but or club pull. Now yeah. So right when it slides, right when it goes to here, now it starts. Yeah. So you kind of roll your head under.
Yeah.
So it's one or the other. So basically. You basically take that one attack and you make three. One where your head's completely in the collarbone, one where your head slides under, and then one when you just go straight to the leg.
Zane Richards does this stuff a lot.
Yeah. Zane's awesome.
I had the first one we did.
Zane's,
I didn't really know about him until the US Open.
Really?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Zane's super cool. We talk a lot about technique.
Yeah.
He trained in Ossetia with the Russians.
Oh, okay.
So he's super like
Yeah.
knowledgeable. So we talk a lot about technique and stuff. But yeah, he's super awesome. Yeah, he does right from that collar.
Yeah.
Inside collar. I like all that stuff.
It was at, I don't know if it was at Innings or Worlds. He was with Darian Cruz, and he had this like 2 times on him.
Yeah.
He was so quick with it, like already got him, hitting Cruz.
Yeah.
Like defense and just like went flat.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're going pretty low, so I don't necessarily call it like a knee pick. But it can, I mean, like a knee pull, but it could be, you know what I mean? It's got that same type of like motion to it. Make sure you establish a tie. Hold it. Do it again. Put it in there again. Wrap. Yeah, now go. Boom. That's the best lace in the game right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Go get one more. Yeah, you get two. Yes. So you're reading the finishes better. A lot better. We're gonna go just a drill. Just reps. As soon as you touch the collar, too. As soon as you touch the collar. And I take them all like high crotches doubles. And then what we'll do is also put in a misdirection in there off this action. That's like the next place we gotta start looking. You gotta start looking.
Yeah.
I met Chris Ramos in Vegas. Seems like a cool guy.
He's interesting.
He is interesting. I think I actually met him when he was at UNC, like in '09.
That makes sense.
Man, we were like dating or something.
I know, because he said I met you before, and I was like, well, when did you go to UNC? He's like, I was there with Carrie's first year. I'm like, oh my god, I was down there quite a bit with Carrie. I was like, Carrie was trying to get me to go down there to coach with him. I'm like, I'm not going to Chapel Hill. It's like this tiny little town, nothing there. I'm like, I need a city. Here.
All it is UNC basketball.
But then Chris told me his age. I'm like, how is that even possible? Because I guess I was in like my early 30s, and he must have been. No, I was in my late 20s, maybe. But it seems like it's such a bigger gap.
Yeah.
Then when I'm in my 40s, he's in his 30s. It's like so. It seems like they're so close together in age.
Yeah.
But back then, it's like it's crazy.
He used to play Ben quite a bit.
Yeah, that's how I met him, because he was like talking to Ben a little bit about mental stuff, the mental game side of it.
Talks about that a lot. And character and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. He was saying a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, he's a good coach and he's super into it and like that's like all he's about. But he's a little bit of a scatterbrain sometimes in planning things and I mean just even like basics of like there's probably when we go up there for clinics.
He does
Probably
in Miami. Is he like Miami wrestling?
No, I think he's gone down there a couple of times.
He
or
used to
whatever.
live in Florida, that's how.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like he used to live in Florida. I mean, he kind of knows everyone based upon. He knows the Sherlocks a little bit. He knows the Bacons a little bit from him kind of bouncing around. Because he was in Florida for a while, and then he's up in like York and stuff now. He's a little bit of a scatterbrain in terms of like playing stuff, but also like there's always like a 70% chance that practice would end like 45 minutes late.
45 minutes.
Oh, yes.
Like not like 10, 20 minutes.
Right.
45 minutes.
Oh my god.
Or like an hour and a half. Which on some level is like, okay, that's cool, because like, you know.
Yeah, getting your bang for your buck.
Yes, but at the same time, when like you live almost 2 hours away on a Saturday, it's not really that
you
great.
can't just pull them out and like,
Yes.
we get a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, we're staying another hour for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And Camino's run like 8 miles one time.
Oh my god.
I like Matt early in the morning. It was me and Gail Corbin. We were sitting at his crib. And he woke us up like 5 a.m. or something like that. And we ran from his house to his old practice facility, did rope climbs, and then ran back to his house the long way.
Oh my gosh.
We left when it was pitch black and got home, and like the sun was coming up.
Oh man.
I didn't even have actual running shoes with me. I was running in like sneakers or like Crocs or something like that.
Oh man. I know you just a hard hit. So your first point of contact, I like these ones. You know, I don't think we do them enough. Just one point of contact and then go.
Yeah.
You know, we don't always want to get ourselves attached so much that then their opponent can start just reading everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And you want to get so good at your establishing your left hand that nobody can stop it anyways.
Yeah.
But when somebody can shut it down, you gotta have other go-to stuff. So I guess it would be kind of equate to like the swim.
Yeah.
Just smack the head and swim. But
So you're talking about like it's going like here, smack.
yeah, and then take it. And then take it.
I did that at when the club was a little bit. I was getting
Yeah.
I was getting too far away from my body. So like
Step as you step. Think about just like when you run, you always have one leg forward and the opposite arm
yeah.
forward. You know, same thing. It could be an outside step too, I guess. It's up to you.
Yeah, I just do like a regular knee pull because while having a knee, I'll go like here, and then I'll be like all the way out.
Yeah.
There, I want to be more like, I don't know, like parallel to it. Not parallel, but like just on the angle.
Think about your head again. Think about where your head wants to go. Yeah. So think about when you hit. When you hit. So I'm like looking, I'm like starting over there and then swimming.
Yeah.
Alright. So come all the way up. Hit a double. I hit a blow through double.
So like here.
Boom. Yup. But hard. Like make my head. You want to make my head go like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just a hard club. And I don't know, when I do it, it's like, it's just like a quick tap and then swim the arm. Or get 10 good up here. And then we'll get in this direction. Yeah. Step into it. So when I step, look how far I'm stepping into it. You know what I mean? And then I'm getting that full extension in my legs. Yeah, I think you're like this. You're going like this. And so you don't have like that. Like I'm not powerful here as I am.
Yeah.
I'm like streamlined here. When this leg's bent, there's just not as much like power through that back leg. Alright. I would do 10 like this. Hit and stop. 10 quick ones like that. Hit and then stop. Ah, you see, you gotta be all the way under. Yeah, get off that little crease right there. So you wanna be here. Watch my head. Head starts here. See, I went this way. So I'm looking, what it does is stacks my shoulders. So now I have no choice but to go back that way. You know what I mean? But if I'm here, I only can go forward. I can't get this angle. Like I want to be able to get this angle because I know the leg's not going to be there. I mean, you have to anticipate the leg's not going to be there. So you want that little angle. Yep. Step. Big step. Yeah. Rotate your shoulders. Yup. And then that arm goes back. Boom. Yeah. Yup. Look at how low my chest is.
Yeah.
Because once your chest is on your knee, it's your back leg that's coming up. It's not that it's not necessarily that I'm doing this. It's this leg that's coming up. It's this leg that's coming up. See, that leg's making you come up around the corner. It's not necessarily the front leg. Yep. Yeah, right there. Boom. So measure, I'd say measure. Make sure your arm's length, yup. Big step. Yeah, there it is, yup, yup, yup. Sort of like a super duck action. This is something we worked on a while ago. But I feel like if you can master like this kind of motion biomechanically, you can keep taking it up. Because all this is your low level at a higher level, right? But you can see, like you have to be able to close the gap with your head in order to get it, or otherwise you're gonna be too far away. Yeah. Yup. That's it. There it is. Better. Oh yeah, Lilac City. Bigger step with your front foot. You got it. You got your head and your shoulders stacked now. But you want to go into the body with that lead leg. So let your lead leg touch my lead leg. And if you have to, like that hand, you goes down for a moment to keep your balance, because you're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Because if you back out and I don't have this arm, I'll just come to the body at that point. And that's what Aguirre is good at. He rarely is on the leg because he's already underneath. You know, put yourself in position. Yeah. That's it. You got it. Keep thinking about speed. Little step, bigger step. You gotta really commit that front foot. Yes. Yep. There it is. Yep. Much better. What happened?
Taking a step.
See, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They'll back out that side and then it opens up this side.
Yeah.
So as long as, and I'll keep giving you different reactions, but that's generally what will happen. You beat their head and you're not on their leg yet. Natural tendency is back out of that side. Opens up this side. Body language is everything. Grab some water if you need it. We'll do a little bit of a spar here. We'll keep getting to your. We'll go to your 3 different ones. From the outside, collarbone, and then swimming. What these regions 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
Where'd you say?
2 minutes for good at it.
It's 2s.
Yeah.
And then Fargo, I think it's 3s.
No, pretty
Is it 2s?
It's
Still 2s?
Yeah.
They must have changed it. It used to be like everything was the same except UWWs.
Oh yeah.
They must have changed it.
They did, man. That's been 2 for a little while. A little bit, I think.
We'll do some 3s.
Alright.
I think this is like some 3s and some shorter stuff. Like I'll have you start on the way. Big thing, move my feet. You know, move my foot, move the foot. And then put yourself in the best position. You're drilling wise, man, you're identifying which finish to use. It was good. Like you weren't really getting stuck right here. A couple times you gotta get stuck here.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, when you get tired, that's the biggest difference. Like you were getting tired and then you were stopping right there. So that's something you have to kind of fix yourself. Like I can keep telling you this until I'm blue in the face. Like you gotta keep getting around. But when you get tired, it's different. That's when you gotta like really identify. Okay, I am tired, but I'm still gonna get around. You know, that's why we drill everything. We have to be able to drill it to a certain extent harder than we do it in competition. So when we do get tired, yeah, there's got to be some heat that's taken off it, slightly. All right. Movement, snapping, move your feet. Those things are always important. Yeah. Whoops. One pull, you go like they're jerky, so I can feel exactly when you're gonna go. One pull, yeah, look at that. Completely different. Look for release, look for turn. Completely different. Those little jerky movements, I feel every single one. That's what you gotta like really trust in your offense. You don't need to be like, I feel like you're trying to bully me around and like I can feel every movement. Make them precise, more precision rather than more. When I say movement, I just mean this. Oh. You know what I mean? Stop. That's a good little scrap. Those are the little ones. You want those. You learn a lot about yourself through those. You want to go through those.
No, absolutely not. 100% of the time.
Alright.
Wipe it off or something, okay? We're gonna call all the damn hair off if you got problems with it, okay?
No problem. Still there.
Yeah, wear it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now's the time to collect yourself. Reset, collect yourself. 20 seconds.
You know how to put these back on?
What's wrong with it?
Set it so far.
Good?
Yeah.
Dylan is old. Good? Alright, you got 20 seconds, 17 seconds. Yes. You're all defense. So, stay in your stance, block with your head, move your feet. Relax. Breathe, 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 breathe.
More defense instead, right?
Your defense is hold your position. Don't let me touch your leg. close the gap. That's the biggest reason. Well, having too much space is one of the biggest reasons why you're missing. But also those little jerky movements. I know exactly when you're gonna go, right? So it's okay to have those in there, but just know that they're telegraphing the attack. So if you want to pull in the head like that, I would break contact again and then reestablish your tie. There's nothing wrong with like yanking on the head, but if I know it's coming, the attack's gonna follow it right away, right? It's gonna be easier for me to read. So think about reestablishing your left hand. You gotta always be thinking about reestablishing your left hand. Establish it and then go. So you don't want that hand there too long. I mean, I already know it's coming, right? And you want to get to the point where I know it's coming and I can't stop it. That's where you want to get to. But it's going to come from, you're going to have to probably keep resetting the tie. Remember, come over the top, take my tie off. There's many different ways to reestablish it. Reset yourself. So this will be the last.
So on offense again?
Your offense.
All right.
Honey, that was pretty much the 3-minute go.
Yeah.
But I was kind of grabbing your leg every once in a while.
Got a little bit.
But you notice, I was just really loose. And every time you pulled me, I was just touching your leg. Just touching your leg.
Mm-hmm.
So be more like deliberate in how you move me. Rather than, it's not a bully game. Part of it is, once you get so strong, right? It is a bully game, but be more deliberate, more precise in what you're doing. Keep above your head. Yes. Above your head the whole time. This is where we gotta go slow, take that attack. Right here. See how as you're coming up, yeah, you see how you're off balance right there?
Yeah.
Start thinking this leg now. And this little misdirection. Because remember, if you go straight through, I'm getting your back leg. If you stop and then retreat, I'm gonna get my re-attack. So you gotta find a way to, especially if you beat my head, just stay under there. Put yourself in short offense and score from, like when you're in somebody's short offense. This is like not ideal wrestling. You don't ever really want to put yourself underneath somebody deliberately. But you know how many times it happens to the best guys? They find a way to wrestle out of it or score. You know what I mean? Or just get a whistle blown. Because in freestyle, they're gonna blow the whistle. They should blow the whistle pretty fast. All right, let's do 10 of these, and then I'll meet you up in Ashford. So you're gonna beat my head. That's number one, and you're doing a good job of beating my head. But now think about, instead of retreating out and stopping, you're gonna change direction. So you're here, you miss it, step. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Again, this is all stuff we've covered here and there, but now's the time to kind of put it in action with what you're doing. I like the way the guy Mamadov does it. He literally, he's setting it up with a high crotch, basically. You know, it's like he's not even trying to get to the high crotch. He's trying to get to the other side. Do it without me. Hit it. Step. Hit it. And put that foot in front of you. Hit it. You want to get that foot planted. You're going to have way more power. Step. Yeah, now change. Yup. Boom. Again. So it's tricky because you got to stay pretty low, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yep. Keep the head. Go all the way underneath. This leg's not going to be there. Yes! There it is. Yep. Maybe even go from inside tie too. Boom. Beat the head. Boom. Yep. One more. You see it there?
Yeah.
Seems like it's like there almost every time. You just gotta redirect your motion. Three more.